Hey everyone, John Link here. An important component to our lives is all different kinds of insurance, right? I mean, so if you have a home, a house, the high probability is that you have insurance on that house, right? You have homeowners insurance and liability insurance and so forth associated with the ownership of the home. If you have a car, then you pretty much have to have car insurance, like you have to have house insurance in case something happens. Right now, the probability of something happening devastatingly to your house is pretty low. Right? I mean, the fires happen, yes. Hurricanes, tornadoes, yes, those things happen. But for most of us, the probability that we're actually going to need the insurance is low. It's the eventuality that we're protecting against, right? The same with car insurance. So if you have a car insurance, you live in the city, it's higher. The insurance is higher because the risk is more, right? If you live out in the country somewhere, you're probably going to have less cost of your car insurance or vehicle insurance than you do if you're in the city where everybody plays bumper cars. But even at that, the probability of being in a severe accident or having to use a car insurance is pretty low, but you wouldn't consider even the thought of even of not having car insurance, right? And the same with other insurances as well. The point here is, one thing that we know is going to happen is that we're going to die, right? It's somewhere down the road, maybe sooner, hopefully much later, we're going to die. And there is life insurance. Of the three things I'm talking about here, uh, home insurance, homeowners insurance, car insurance, and life insurance, one is a certainty, right? Death is a certainty. Don't know when. What we find is a lot of times that people really don't need the life insurance as they get later on in life. They have assets, they can arrange assets to leave their loved ones in pretty good shape. Or we make certain of that in our practice to be sure that nobody is going to be harmed should one spouse or the other die. However, as we speak to people who are maybe not at retirement age and still full capacity earning age and growing through the middle years of their life and high earning power, those people need to truly consider, owning life insurance because again, none of us are guaranteed tomorrow. I mean, the older you are, the more likely you are, but we're not insulated against death at any age, for all the way from birth, actually, through time. So I would encourage anyone who needs to fill a gap, should they die either prematurely or just simply pass away, that their family's taken care of. A very economical way to do that is through life insurance. If you haven't had time to build up your estate yet, your assets and so forth, life insurance can fill that gap. And I think that would be something worth all for all people to consider in their lives is the value of purchasing the right amount of life insurance at the right point in time. Call me if I can help. Thanks.